Roger Ailes has been giving interviews left and right over the last couple of weeks because they're celebrating the 15th anniversary of Fox News Channel, and he wants to go and tell the rest of the media basically the old Shaquille O'Neal line after he won his 4th championship without Kobe, tell me how my ass tastes. And he talks about, oh, when we started, nobody gave us a chance, and we wind up becoming #1 within 5 years, which he did, and then holding on to it when everybody dismissed him. All that stuff is true, by the way, okay? And he did do an amazing job. Let me just throw one small caveat in there. You know how much Rupert Murdoch financed Fox News Channel in the beginning? They started out with a war chest of $900 million. Now, JR, do you think we could be successful if somebody says, oh, by the way, here's $900 million, go make a network?
Well, I mean, considering we started with $900, I'm thinking maybe.
I'm not sure we had $900. We got up to 30 million views a day, over 500 million views, and we're coming for Fox News. It might not be tomorrow, but we're coming. Okay? You give us another 5 years, and I'll be looking, we'll see where we stand, right? But, this guy going around is like, it only took me $900 million, and I did great with it. And now, to his credit, within his context, he's right again. I don't want to take away credit. I mean, they are #1 by a long shot on cable news, and the other guys on cable news also had enormous amounts of money to spend, and they blew it, right? So within the people in the TV executive world, he's a genius. Okay? Now, in the rest of the world, you give any of us $900 million, it'll be, I think, shocking how many geniuses that you come up with. But he does get a certain part of television, which is that it's a lot in the production values and how it looks on camera. Now, he hasn't said this in any of his interviews, but it is well known that Roger Ailes watches Fox News all day without the sound on, which is a fascinating thing. And the reason he does that is because he thinks the look is more important than what you're saying, which is ironic given that they're a propaganda outfit and what they're saying was directly written by Roger Ailes, oftentimes literally in the morning. But maybe that's why he has the sound off, because he already knows what they're going to say, because it's what he told them to say in the morning. But so he cares a lot about the look, and that's why you'll see, and we've talked about this before, almost every single anchor, female anchor on Fox News is blonde and fairly attractive, right, to say the least. But that's no longer conjecture as to why he hires attractive women overall, because when asked about why he hired Sarah Palin, he said, quote, "I hired Sarah Palin because she was hot and got ratings." Well, there it is, in a nutshell. So not for her brilliance on policy, not for cogent advice to the other political candidates, whether they're Senate candidates or eventually presidential candidates, or for her analysis, her political analysis. No, he hired her because she's hot and gets ratings.